It's 6 o'clock and here's what's happening. People in Pennsylvania and New Jersey head to the polls. And this election day, some saw a few changes when they went to cast their ballots. Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Jessica Cartalia. Philadelphia voters were greeted with touch screens, which presented a few issues today. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo is live in Mount Airy with the very latest. Hi, Matt.
Hey, good evening to you. That's right. One voting machine here in Mount Airy had the wrong candidates listed, and nobody realized until people had already cast their ballots. Meantime, we also took a look at voter turnout today. It varied all across the city.
I want everyone to vote. How are we going to have a democracy unless everyone does?
The polling place inside the Settlement Music School in South Philadelphia had a steady stream of voters throughout the day, but still hasn't met some expectations.
It's a little less than I thought it was going to be.
It was a similar story over at 13th and Pine Streets in Center City.
There's no line in there right now.
But over in Fairmount, the judge of elections here says
it's been steady. Yeah, it's been pretty good.
But several polling places saw issues. In Germantown, there was no ballot paper until a half hour after polls opened. In Mount Airy at Stanton Avenue and East Allen's Lane, the power shut off for about a half hour. In Logan Square, poll workers were having issues with feeding the ballot paper into a voting machine. But one of the biggest issues happened at the polling place at the Dorothy Emanuel Playground in Mount Airy.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Victoria Taylor says a voter trying to cast their ballot here was confused when the voter didn't see the names of the candidates running for the city's 9th District Council member seat.
So the judge went in and she confirmed it. And so at that point, we shut that machine down. The judge shut it down.
One of the candidates whose name was not on the ballot that should have been was incumbent council member Cheryl Parker.
As a candidate who's worked very hard to earn the support of voters throughout the 9th Councilmatic District, obviously I was not happy at all.
And a spokesperson for Philadelphia's election board confirmed they fixed the problem, but it's not clear exactly how it happened or what will happen to some of those district votes. Reporting live in Mount Airy, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Matt, thank you.